Hey there again, folks. Welcome back to Eric the Unready. Picking it back up where we left off last time. Now, hopefully I'm not going to be low energy this episode. Haven't been awake just real long. So, hopefully I won't be like, right there, right there. But anyway, we got to the Star Trek spoof last time. I don't think we looked at everything, so let's look at the captain's chair and the log at least. Rugged and durable. Okay. And the log. As far as you can tell, it's just an ordinary piece of wood that Smirk has taken a liking to, and as people sometimes do with their pets, he has developed the bizarre habit of talking to it. Shield. Oh, Zulu shield. You don't have a shield in the picture, but I'm assuming that's what it is. Okay. Cautiously, you board the raft. Wampum factor 2, Scotty, says the captain. Aye, aye, replies the man in the kilt. Plot your course, Mr. Zulu, the captain says. The warrior hesitates for a moment, then points his spear into the mist. The raft drifts away from the shore and slowly starts off in that direction. Soon you are lost in the midst of the swamp. Swamp on the raft. You're floating on a raft in the middle of a swamp. Okay. I already think I know what we need to do. One reason I remembered this part was, well, we had quite the we've had the solution to this puzzle for quite a long time. I was like, in either last one or episode or the episode before that, I was like, maybe we need to put berries in the nectar. But I was like, no, we need to hold off. Roddenberries, Gene Roddenberry, the creator of Star Trek. So yeah, what did it say in the newspaper exactly? Previous day. I feel like it was one of the. Yeah, I think it's this one. Yep. Scientists discovered the new properties of the Roddenberry bush, long treasured by villagers of the realm counties for its dye. The bush may now enter a period of more widespread popularity. It is now known that eating Roddenberries heightens one's sense of direction. While this goes a long way towards explaining the lack of signposts in realmward villages, the discovery is expected to be of most interest to explorers of the Great Sara Lee Desert. Or desert. So yeah. Helps with direction. Smirk stares confidently into the mist, like Washington crossing the Delaware. So yeah. I think we need to give the berries to Zulu. I have a feeling we're lost. Position, Dr. Spock. Bark Smirk. Unknown, Captain, replies Spock. We have as little information as a child when it is in the womb. Okay, let's go and give it to him. Because I'm pretty sure that's what we need to do. Definitely hope that's what we're supposed to do because he ate them. Zulu gobbles down the berries. He immediately straightens up and points his spear confidently in a new direction. The raft changes course and everyone seems happier than before. You start to hear an unusual noise coming from somewhere. Ooh. Noise goes louder and the raft starts to move more swiftly. Shields up, Mr. Zulu, barks the captain. I don't believe his shield will block any Laser blast. What is it with phasers? Phasers. Lasers. What kind of Star Trek fan am I? I couldn't remember the word phaser. You can only see a few feet into the swirling impenetrable fog. The mist parting discovered that the raft is being drawn towards a great whirlpool. Wampum Factor 4, Scotty! Shouts Smirk. Aye, aye, Captain. The Indians start paddling furiously. Whirlpool on the raft. You're on the edge of a giant whirlpool. The rolling waters are sucking the raft ever deeper into Maelstrom. It's south. You have to be sitting in the captain's chair to steer the raft. Despite the Indians' frantic efforts, the raft gets caught in the current from the rim of the whirlpool. Wampum Factor 6, Scotty, give me all you've got. Captain, I didn't think the engines could take me. Oh, that's why they're Indians. That's terrible. That's why they're idiots. Oh man, that's horrible. Racist. But a funny / terrible pun at the same time. Oh man, that's... Oh man, okay. I guess we need to sit in the captain's chair. Okay. Okay, so there wasn't anything we could do there. Okay. The raft skims along the rim of the whirlpool, but then the centrifugal force flings it out in an entirely new direction. After a while, the water's calm and the raft drifts up near the shore of a tropical island. Fantasy Island on the raft. PH, Fantasy Island. This is a lush tropical island overgrown with exotic bushes, trees. They come right down to the beach. A small path winds up the hill to the east, ending in front of a large plantation house that looks as if it were constructed for the sole purpose of sitting out front and drinking mint juleps. You hear a high, small voice call out, "The raft, boss, the raft!" Eagerly, you splash up onto the shore. A man in a white suit is waiting to meet you. At his side stands a little person who also wears a white suit. I'm going to try to replace that word. Welcome, my friend, to Fantasy Island. My name is Mr. Dork. This is Dadu. I hope you have a pleasant stay here. The rest of the crew disembarks and Dork turns to face them. Welcome, my friend. Smirk! We meet again. Dork undergoes a startling transformation. He no longer exudes goodwill, and his chest seems to have swelled alarmingly. Oh no, he has turned into Khan. 15 years ago, you abandoned me on this island, Smirk. Certainly it had a beautiful climate and a wonderful house to live in, but it was only my superior intelligence that permitted me to find the front door to make my way inside. Superior intelligence, yeah. Sounds about right. Khan's voice falls to a throaty whisper. Revenge, Smirk. Revenge is all that I've dreamed of since that day. And revenge is a dish best served with a side order of french fries. So fry you shall, Smirk. This time you shall not escape me. That man has a larger chest than a man should have. Khan waves his hand and a bamboo cage falls over Smirk and the rest of his crew. Khan hoists him up into the air and then disappears into the house, laughing maniacally and babbling incoherently about rich Corinthian leather. So something Khan does? I don't remember that. That dude turns to you and says, Khan is the dark side of Mr. Dork's personality. He doesn't come out very often, but when he does, there's only one way to bring him back. It is the universal panacea of the islands, a coconut drink with rum and a little umbrella in it. Bring me such a drink and your friends shall go free. Okay. Gotta have a rum and a coconut with an umbrella in it. Okay. Okay. It's a large metal bolt that is firmly rooted in the ground. On the bolt are some letters that read, Danger, do not remove, Linchpin Industries. Afraid we're going to have to do that. Stands under 4 feet tall with a round moon of a face. I think there was an old show called Fantasy Island. I think. I've never seen it, but I think there was a show called that. Examine the crew. Besides the captain, the crew consists of a baby doctor. Oh yeah. Oh okay. They switched. They kind of switched that. They didn't say he. They didn't mention the. They haven't made reference to the Dr. Spock, you know, the baby, the pediatrician or whatever. Until now, okay. A skeleton, a kilted Scotsman, an African warrior who is holding a spear and a shield, and 2 Indians. At the moment, all of them are imprisoned in the bamboo cage. Okay. It's a graceful dwelling that looks quite old, although well preserved. Can I take the log? Smirk slaps your hand away and says, "That's private." I don't know what log do we try to take. Okay, let's talk to Dadu. It's kind of always great as guests this way. No, he and Smirk had a quarrel many years ago, and the boss is still upset about it. Where do you come from? I come from a neighboring island here in the swamp. Perhaps we'll travel there. I'm at the cure again. You must bring me a coconut drink, Mazor. It must contain some rum and a little umbrella. So we need a coconut, rum, and an umbrella. Okay. A little umbrella. Where can I find this coconut drink? The swamp is big, Mazur. Mazur. Perhaps you'll find it somewhere out there. I don't know how the accent works for that word. Where did Dork's clothes go when he turned into Khan? I don't know. I've never figured out how he does that. Then about the boat. The boat goes far underground, Mazur. It anchors the island to the bedrock, keeping it in place against the powerful, mysterious forces of the swamp. Why do they call it Swamp of Perdition? Because the name Swamp of Unfathomable Horrors that stalk men's dreams was too long to fit on the maps. Makes sense. Sorry, my sinuses are acting up now. They do that. They decide to do that when I start recording. What is in my inventory right now? Dragon, crowbar, stake, wrench, and pitchfork. So not really that much now. And all that stuff, I'm assuming will be used in the last day. I'm assuming. Eddie leaps into your path and says, "You can't go in there while he's like this. Just bring me the drink and everything will be fine." Okay, so I have to go this way. Climb onto the raft and sit down in the captain's chair. Oh no. Oh. I have a mouth. Status afloat. Engines. All stop. Swamp Fleet Directive 90213. I see what they did there. Ignore all Swamp Fleet directives. Okay. Okay, I guess that's where we are. This isn't using up time, is it? Hopefully not. You have encountered a small iceberg that blocks further passage to the southwest. You stand up and take a look around. It's small as icebergs go, not all that much larger than your raft. Still, it effectively blocks any further progress to the southwest. I'm assuming this won't work, but I'm going to try. The dragon gamely tries to flame boil the iceberg, which sees only melting a few drops that quickly freeze over again. Yeah, okay. That's what I figured. Okay. Should have saved there. Skydew for lithium treatment. It's four-headed monkey. Monkey Island. Save the game. Four-headed monkey that is capering up and down the beach between you and the coconut. So, okay, there's the coconut we need. It's the largest coconut you've ever seen. Maybe we don't need a small umbrella. Maybe we just need a regular size umbrella. Can we talk to the monkey? Monkey ignores you. What happens if we try to take the coconut? I'm sure it's not going to work. Monkey dances into your path and prevents you from... Yeah, of course. So we need something to block the monkey. Okay. It's definitely not going to the whirlpool. I do remember there's a pirate somewhere. I can't remember. That's the only other thing I remember here. Oh, yeah, right here. Okay. Treasure Island, home of the renowned Columbia School of Piracy. They mentioned it earlier. That's another reason why I remember this part. The compound consists of several huts that huddle behind makeshift fence. A Jolly Roger flies up from atop one of the buildings, and the place has a generally illicit look about it. You see a sign here. You stand up and take a look around. Sign is a tasteful arrangement of a ship's wheel, a skull, and the words Columbia School of Piracy. Jolly Roger waves proudly over the compound. The school is little more than a collection of huts surrounded by a fence. What's the window? Windows don't look like they allow much light to enter the huts. Okay. Oh. Well, okay, I thought that was like going out there. Can I do anything here? You have to get off the... Yeah, off the raft. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. I bet I could have hit get and it would let me say off and round. A gnarly pirate comes up to you and says, "Har har har! I'll be wanting. If you won't be wanting to come ashore, you needs a certificate. Where be it?" The pirate looks at you expectantly for a few moments and then walks away when you fail to produce the paper he's looking for. So these certificates? Okay. I'm making all the wrong choices here. As far as the order of to go to these places. Come on now. There we go. I'm assuming there's going to be a Gilligan's Island. reference here? One of these islands, I'm assuming. This looks like a town up here. Yeah. Oh. Lilliput on the captain's chair. Okay, it's Gulliver they're poking fun out here. You are moored alongside a very small village. A conveyor belt runs in a large loop along the dock, although through a custom shed and back again. See a tiny lever here. A tiny dockmaster boards the raft and says, "Welcome to our small island. For obvious safety reasons, we cannot allow you to come ashore. However, if you are here as a merchant, just put whatever you want to sell on the conveyor belt. When it comes out on the other side, it'll be shrunk down to a manageable size." Okay, so we need a regular umbrella. Then we don't need a small one. I'm assuming we'll put it together and then shrink it. Okay. Interesting. Little man jumps off the raft and disappears into the shed. You stand up and take a look around. We don't need anything shrunk right now. It's a large utilitarian shed that is open on both ends. Conveyor belt takes goods from the dock into the near side of the custom shed, out the far side and back to the dock. Okay. I don't think we do anything here. Not right now, anyway. Yeah, I don't think we can do anything here. Well, I was thinking village, that looks like an important place to go, but apparently not. I mean, well, it is important, but not right now. Okay, if we go here to this last island, and I don't know what to do, then that's the problem. Milligan's Island. I knew it. You have landed on a sandy beach next to a pleasure boat that appears to have a bastion hull. A large beach umbrella is stuck into the sand here, and you hear voices coming from the other side of the boat. You stand up and take a look around. Why did they bring all these clothes? It was just supposed to be a 3-hour tour. Okay, we can take the umbrella, I'm assuming. Okay. The music does have a Gilligan's Island feel. It's been a long time since I've seen Gilligan's Island, but it's a small boat with a bastion hull named Guppy. Bottle floats in the water nearby. But yeah, it does have a feel to it. Okay, examine the bottle. A matchbook. Take the matchbook from the bottle. Nobody, the professor has built a flying machine out of some trees and a bunch of seashells. All he needs to make it work is 2 paper clips. Sorry, Skipper, I've only got 1 paper clip left. I used all the other ones making a necklace for Ginger, and she lost it. Okay. So we've got a matchbook. Oh, I need to look at it. In today's uncertain economic climate, do you long to return to a solid old-fashioned occupation that offers financial security without tying you to a single location? Be a pirate. You like meeting new people and then robbing them at sword. You like visiting exciting towns and villages and then putting them to the torch. You like blindfolding people and making them walk the plank in the shark-infested waters. Then you too may have what it takes to be a pirate. Simply connect the dots on this matchbook to create an item of interest to pirates, and you'll be on your way to joining the exciting world of international piracy. And the small print below it continues. The Columbia School of Piracy is an equal opportunity corrupter of youth. Something. Not affiliated with the Columbia School of Apicus Training or any other institution. Allow 15 minutes for round-trip bottle delivery. Your mileage may vary. Oh, wow. Connect the dots. Connecting dots used to be my jam. There we go. Finish connecting dots. Now, here's a question. Do I need to mail this? Or can I just take it to them? I think I probably have to mail it. This said wait for 15 minutes, so I'm assuming you can't just take it to the pirate. So let's put matchbook in bottle. Put bottle in swamp, I guess. Bottle floats away. $10.20, I guess. Time passes, we'll build a giant slingshot and shoot ourselves over the swamp. All we need is 25 yards of rubber. No. It said 15 minutes, didn't it? I'm pretty sure it said 15 minutes. Thurston, dear, is there someone you can bribe to get us out of here? The professor has developed a genetically altered strain of dolphin. They can talk, they can carry 2 people on their back, and they're intelligent enough to find their way through the swamp. The only problem is that he's bred out their ability to swim. Oh, good, okay. I was kind of worried there. Okay. Take the certificate from the bottle. Maybe we can hollow out a giant tree, stuff a bunch of gunpowder in one end, and shoot ourselves off the island. What do you say, Skill? Shut up, Milligan. You could do that, but you'd have to. But if you miss a place, that would be bad. Although, honestly, with you falling out of the sky onto land, it would be bad either way. So, you either drown in the middle of the ocean. Now, if you could aim it like. Honestly, though, if you're going to be falling out of the sky pretty fast, you're gonna take some damage. You know, whether you hit water or not. So, what you'd have to hope for is to hit water close to land, and not be destroyed enough to where you can't swim to shore. That'd be your best bet. Okay. So let's go back to the Columbia School of Piracy. Arr. Okay. And in the next episode, we'll go and we'll get our pirate's license. But anyway, yeah. I do sincerely hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, feel free to leave a like, let me know what you think, and subscribe if you haven't, and see you in the next one. Later there, folks.